So wrapper classes. Now these are intentionally, well, I shouldn't even say that because I don't even know how I wrote it. But the integer class and double class, as you can see, they're intentionally capitalized on this. So it is meant to happen that way. So integer and double wrapper classes that create objects from primitive types. So we've used primitive types before, and then we've used like reference types like strings. So with this one, it's basically like the string version of integers, so you can wrap them by changing them from lowercase int to uppercase integer. Now, why would you ever want to create an object from a primitive type? Does anybody have any ideas of why you would want to do that? And it's okay if you don't. It's the whole premise of what we're going to be going over today. So if you don't know, it's totally fine. I actually just want to see if anyone knows about it.
So you can use it, so you can call methods with it?
Exactly. So that you can call object methods now because you just made an object from that primitive type. And again, if you do not, I knew he would know that for whatever reason, because this is kind of obscure. A lot of people like study Java don't necessarily know this kind of thing, but it's on the test, so I have to go over it. But yeah, it's so you can actually call methods on those objects themselves that you might not be able to do if it was just a straight up int compared to a capital integer from the integer class or the double. Okay, this is just more for your understanding, but the Java quick reference shows all of those on there. So make sure you look through the Java quick reference and understand how to use all those. It kind of gives away what Ben just said too, with certain methods in there. But yeah, that is the main reason. Those are just more terms that you're going to understand when you're actually working through this. Auto boxing and unboxing. This second bullet point right here is kind of what I would shoot to right away. I mean, you can read all this, but this is the main thing: converting a lowercase into a capital integer and a double to a capital double. Okay, unboxing is the opposite of it, but again, just looking at that second bullet point will kind of help you understand it a little bit more. But like I said before, this is not that complicated, and if you were behind a little bit on strings, you can kind of go back and review all that stuff. Make sure you ask questions if you do got them as well.